Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Saka. In by... Up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Gabriel. Alderete with the clearance. Alderete gets rid without sophistication. Subimendi. Arsenal playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front foot approach. Has a pop! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Neil. Granit Xhaka. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gertruida. Granit Xhaka. The Black Cats yet to have a shot on target. Reinildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Ballard. Alderete. Reinildo. Forward it goes. Tiara. Neil goes looking. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets the better of his man. Gabriel can get it clear. Reinildo. And it's Xhaka. Played back in. Saka.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Calafiori plays a clever pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Neil, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Alderete. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Alderete. Reinildo hoists it forward. Tiara. Brobby spreads it towards the left. Oh, sweet feet. Xhaka. Well played, he saw that coming. Now a chance to break. Saka. White takes the long option. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. Ødegaard plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. Calafiori has overhit that horribly. The whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Saka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Geertruida tries to get it forward quickly. Sunderland are making a change now. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Xhaka goes short. So who's he picking out? He's there to get rid. Alderete. Gets it in. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Granit Xhaka. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And here's Traore. Lefay. Gertruida. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Lovely feet. Saka. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ballard. Traore desperately wants to get on the end of this. Tiara. And it's played forward. In it comes. And that's been repelled. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Xhaka. Lefay. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Granit Xhaka. Traore. He's tried one. Out of play for a goal kick. Saliba. Calafiori plays it forward. Alderete gets it away.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And they've been caught out here. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Saliba goes looking. Zubimendi drives it forward. That's great strength on the ball. Saka. A chance to play it in. Ødegaard. Could be thinking about a shot. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lefay.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Ballard. Alderete. Patterson sends that a long way. Gertruida. Norgard tries lifting it over. So that's it. It is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?